Solve the system by elimination. So elimination. Okay, so let me bring it down here. Minus 3x minus 5y is minus 21. And minus 2x plus 4y is 8. Okay, so they want me to solve this using elimination. So elimination means, what does that mean? So you multiply one or both, it sort of depends, equations to make the x's, or you could do the y's, it doesn't matter, opposites. So you multiply one or both equations to make the x's or y's opposites. So let's go over here and look at these x's. So you have negative 3, I'm going to do the x's. You could do the y's, it doesn't matter. Negative 3x, negative 2x. I've got to make those opposites. How can I multiply both of them to make them the same number, but one positive, one negative? That's what I mean by opposites. One's positive, one's negative, the same number. What could I multiply by, what could I make them both into? I could make this and this both into 6, couldn't I? I'm going to make one of them a negative 6 and one of them a positive 6. It really doesn't matter which is which. I'm going to take the top equation and I'm going to multiply through by, let's say, 2. And that'll be 2 times minus 3, that'll be minus 6. And I'll multiply the bottom equation by negative 3, and that'll make that plus 6x. So they'll be opposites. Now, this has to distribute, this 2 has to distribute all the way through. So it'll be minus 6x minus 10y equals minus 42. And on the bottom, this minus 3 will go all the way through. This will be plus 6x, right? Negative times negative. And then minus 12y and equals minus 24. So now we can add these up, and we've made the x's opposites, haven't we? See how this is going to work? These cancel. We've made them opposites. So what do we get for the y's? Minus 10y and minus 12y, that's minus 22y. Minus 42 and minus 24 is minus 66. Now to finish, x is dropped out. We made them opposites on purpose. Now to finish solving for y, just divide by minus 22. This cancels. And so y equals positive 3. Positive 3 because 2 negatives made a positive there. So we got y. Y is positive 3. And now we have to go back to get x. So we can plug in anywhere. I'll just bring it over here. So bring it over here and plug in y equals positive 3. Whoops. Plug in y is positive 3 anywhere. Anywhere you want. So I'll just grab, let's say, this first equation. You can use it back before you changed it, or you could use it after. It doesn't matter. Any of these things will work. So I'll just grab this, plug in positive 3 right there for y. So that'll become negative 3x minus 5 times 3 equals minus 21. So that's minus 3x, oh, not plus, minus 15 is minus 21. Now we add 15 to both sides of the equal sign. Bring down the minus 3x. What's that? Minus 6. Last step, divide by minus 3. X is positive 2 again because the two negatives made a positive there. So we've got x, we got y, so putting it all together, we have 2 for x, 3 for y, and that's our final answer. 2 for x, 3 for y. X is 2, y is 3 on that one. And we solved by elimination. There we go.